Welcome to the Big Promo Cast, y'all. We like to highlight brands that use custom merch for marketing and promotions to give our audience some ideas for their own campaigns. We'd love it if you left a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. I'm going to talk about some fast food promos that are going on. They're kind of fun. One's almost a fail. Canadians are having some fun with some brand fun with each other, and a football thing that's kind of fun.
All right. I'm going to talk about the latest M&M'S response to some backlash that they had. Walmart is in some hot water over Roblox, and there's upcoming Netflix Nights In game on Bumble.
Interesting. Do you want to start it? You want me to start it?
I'll start. Why not?
Oh, okay. What do you want to start with?
We're going to start with M&M's.
Cool. That's what I'm queued up for.
So last year, M&M's had a rebrand that was based more on inclusion and diversity. And I'm sure you heard about them changing the shoes on the female M&M's. So the green M&M is no longer in the go-go boots.
Yeah.
And they introduced the brown M&M, and she did have basically stilettos on, and they changed them to like a small heel casual pump.
Anyway. So anyway, and people freak out about everything. You can't do anything.
Right.
Because people think you're
crazy.
Crazy.
What they have done is they have taken these spokescandies and they've put them on an indefinite pause.
And it's just shoes, right?
Yeah.
Well, eyelashes on the female ones or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And it's shoes, and it has been because they changed how the green M&M presents herself. She's more of a female empowerment kind of thing.
Okay.
People have a problem with that.
People are crazy.
Yes.
This is M&M's people.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
So they have asked actress Maya Rudolph to be their spokesperson.
Okay.
At least for a while.
Okay.
She's going to be on their Super Bowl advertisement.
Okay.
And M&M's did clarify that they are not completely getting rid of the spokescandies. They are just taking a break to pursue other passions. So that's that's interesting. But A&W decided to play off of this.
I love it when they do that.
So A&W made a Twitter post that is, it resembles the M&M Twitter post that they did.
Yeah. Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah. Both of them start with America. Let's talk. And A&W said that they were going to now put pants on Rudy the Great Root Bear.
You know, I never knew they had a mascot.
So. I didn't either.
That's so funny.
And I mean, he's apparently been around since the 60s.
That's fun.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a thing either. Anyway. But yeah, they're playing off the M&M's thing so that way they can get some publicity off of it. And you know what? Have at it.
M&M's can't get a damn break though. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the neck.
So yeah, that's all I got on that one.
Well, let's talk about brands having fun with each other. This is kind of fun, I guess. If you're in Montreal last week, around the 13th, you could have lined up outside a store called Off the Hook for some Nike shoes that look like bagels.
What?
They call them Nike Bagel Dunks.
Did that say line up in a snowstorm?
It was crazy.
Oh my God.
You should see is this the Twitter? No, where's the Twitter? I don't have the Twitter up. Oh, it's on here. Yeah, here's the people outside, lined up outside the store.
No. And
of course, and Off the Hook said, if they have any left over, they'll put them on the website. If you have any left over, you're not going to have any left over.
Right.
Anyway, but that's pretty funny. So anyway, so this is cool. And the shoes are Nikes, whatever. some Nike shoes. They have them on their website, but of course they're sold out.
Yeah. They
close
really,
to this.
it's kind of weird that, they're advertising it as bagel shoes, but they don't look bad.
Yeah. I don't know why the Montreal bagel is a big deal, but it is. So anyway,
I don't either.
I mean, it looks good. So anyway, Philly cream cheese decided 2 days later.
Oh no.
To drop some cream cheese socks. Now I don't know that they actually
genius.
You can't buy these though. I think it's just a Photoshop thing.
Fail.
I looked around and I don't see them anywhere. But like here, that's a picture of the shoe from the website. Right. So I don't think that's a real. I think it's all a Photoshop thing.
Oh, sad.
I don't think it's a real thing. But anyway, you know what else is funny? This side note. Whenever you're in Canada and you do something, you got to do it in English and you got to do it in French.
Huh.
If you're on the east side of Canada, yeah. Like the Montreal, Quebec side.
Yeah.
So anyway, but that's it. Like here's like your Twitter post is cut in half because you got to do it in English and that doesn't, anyway, that would be a nightmare. But anyway, so and then some other people have decided to Photoshop their own Nike shoes, which are kind of funny. Spaghetti shoes, whatever. I don't know. People are just having fun with it, playing off each other. So
I really want some cream cheese socks to go with
that would be cool.
Shoes. It's awesome.
It would be cool.
I don't know who thought of that idea, but you're a genius, and I hope you get a raise.
The marketing guy at Philly Cream Cheese, yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, that's kind of cool. That's all I got.
All right. Let's continue with brands working together.
Like
Netflix and Bumble.
Okay.
So I'm very intrigued by this, I guess. They are doing Find the Date You've Been Watching For. It is, it's running January 30th through March 13th. And what it is that people are trying to match up based on their Netflix preferences. So each Monday on Bumble, a Netflix-based question will pop up.
Yeah.
And you answer the question, and then it's with people you've already matched with. Okay. But I guess it's all staticky.
I know it is. I don't know what's going on.
But I guess it's like to confirm that y'all are, a good fit or whatever. But on the Mondays, you will answer the question. And then if both people have answered the question and you've already matched, then you'll get to see each other's answers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So it's, I don't know. It's kind of weird, kind of cool. Like for me personally, I don't care what you watch.
Did you ever do any dating apps in your life?
Yeah.
I never did. I never had to, thank God.
I've done Bumble. I've done
Oh my God, really?
I've done I've never done Tinder, and I would never do Tinder.
I don't know how any of that works.
Just because Tinder reputation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
All right. I don't have anything to add about that except good luck finding your soulmate across over the TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fast food promos. Let's see. The first one, I've got a couple of fast food things I want to talk about.
All right.
White Castle is bringing back their Valentine's Day fine dining experience, which means you make reservations on Open Table for Valentine's Day.
No, you don't.
For Valentine's Day, and you go in there and they have a special dinner package, whatever.
Sliders over candlelight.
It's awesome. And it's, first of all, making the reservations for a White Castle is outrageous.
Yeah.
But anyway, I looked, and the closest one to us is in Columbia, Missouri. So we can't do it.
Yeah.
So it's too, anyway. But it's pretty cool. And then they had, of course, in their merch store, they had some T-shirts, whatever, sunglasses that are shaped like hearts, hokey. But this robe looks awesome. Like the ladies' man. like a Hugh Hefner type silk
Yeah.
robe. It's pretty funny. And there's all kinds of, it doesn't say White Castle on it though. It says Love Castle, which is kind of fun, but it does have sliders on it. Cupid and sliders. Anyway, I'm all about White Castle. I like that. So my next fast food thing I want to talk about is Taco Bell's missed opportunity.
What is the missed opportunity?
Tacos has missed the boat on this game day box. They're coming up with a ultimate game day box at participating locations, January 6th to February 9th.
Okay. January 26th.
Sorry, January 26th, which is tomorrow. Today. Right? Yeah. Anyway, it's got the same stuff they always have in it. Crispy chicken wings. They always have this stuff. It's not like anything new.
Yeah.
There's no special packaging. There's no nothing. They're missing the boat.
Yeah.
Game day is, the Super Bowl's on the 12th. So this thing's over with before the 12th.
Why would you do that?
Doesn't make any damn sense.
You need to have it like finish on February 13th.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Or have it finished after the Super Bowl's over.
Yeah.
Anyway. And do something special. I mean, a package, some kind of bonus, some kind of souvenir cup, something. So
yeah. I mean, you can literally imprint napkins, y'all.
Yeah, I mean, people are.
Taco Bell, Super
it's all
Bowl.
About the experience, and if you're not gonna, I mean, call it a big game instead of the Super Bowl or whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah.
But and that's another thing. Big game. Everybody knows what you're talking about. Why do people? Why do we have to? I'm going to say Super Bowl out loud. Send me a letter. I do not care. I'm going to watch the Super Bowl and I want to order a Super Bowl box from Taco Bell on Wednesday so I can have it for the game on Sunday. Not really.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, rant over. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Walmart has been accused of doing some shady stuff on Roblox.
I don't know what that is. Oh, Roblox, the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have 2 universes that they have set up on Roblox. Okay. I don't really know how Roblox works, but
I think it's like a metaverse type thing.
Yeah, it is, but I don't.
Animal Crossing, whatever, you log on to something and you're in another world, or Sim City or something like that.
Yeah, see, that's not my thing. So.
Oh, me neither. Anyway.
So they've got 2 universes. They've got Walmart Land and they have Universe of Play.
Okay.
Okay. Both of them set up for kids. They have toy stuff on there, lots of different mini games or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. No big deal. Well, there are some advocacy groups that are saying that these universes are basically set up like advertisements to kids, and that they basically shouldn't be allowed to do this because they don't make it clear that this is an advertisement and all this. So
it says Walmart, duh. It's not like it's an advertisement.
Well, so they are.
And does a kid even know what an advertisement is? They just know that, cereal box commercial or whatever comes on.
Well, that's part of the problem too, is that these are marketed with no minimum age limit. And so these advocacy groups are like, you can't be doing advertisements to 8-year-olds because they don't understand what that is. Even putting on the bottom of the little game or whatever, this is an advertisement, which they have. They have stuff like that. Now it's barely legible. But
again, does an 8-year-old know what that means when they put a disclaimer on it?
That's the problem, though, is that basically they're saying, these groups are saying, look, you shouldn't make it for, anyone under the age of 13 because anyone under the age of 13 isn't going to understand.
Okay, look, I'm thinking of Saturday morning cartoons like we talked about last week. And, every Saturday morning there's commercials in between these cartoons.
Yeah.
And it's advertising to kids. That's what they do.
But you know that it's a commercial advertising towards kids.
Because it's a commercial in between the show?
Even at, 7 years old, you're sitting in front of the TV and they don't even do that anymore, but
I know.
But you're sitting in front of the TV, your show takes a break, and you know that whatever's going to come on next, these little 20 to 30 second pieces that you're going to see on TV is going to be somebody trying to sell you something.
And these guys this is not that.
This is not making it obvious that they're trying to sell you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
So now Walmart says that they are complying with U.S. Children's privacy laws
In the United States?
Yes.
That's a worldwide thing, though, Roblox, right?
Probably.
I don't know.
I don't really know either.
Anyway. All right. Anything else about that?
Nope.
Yeah. Don't sell to kids. Or maybe sell to kids and be obvious about it. Right?
Yes, exactly.
Not our buddies at all. Philadelphia Eagles are probably going to go to the Super Bowl. But anyway, Dietz and Watson is a meat company, and they're based in Philly. And so every week when there's a playoff game or something, they have this giant food truck that goes around and passes out swag and hot dogs with green buns.
Interesting.
I just think it's fun. So today, if you're in Philadelphia from noon to 3, they're out there right now. And then from 4 to 6, you can go to a different location. And then next week, same thing, another tailgate. They had all kinds of people out there raising hell and eating these green hot dogs. It's pretty funny. I don't really have anything to add about that except I hope the Eagles lose the playoff, but because we're Dallas people down here, y'all. And that's all I got about that.
All right.
Anything else?
Do you have any shout outs?
SkuCon, I guess. It was a virtual event last Thursday. And my whole week, I was thinking Vegas was like last week. It's been a whole 2 weeks since then. So anyway, but SkuCon held a virtual event, and they sent out this cool little gift package. But in there was some. Let me just get that. This is some. What do you call these blue blocker glasses that are kind of cool? These are actually really good ones. Those came from HPG brands, but that's kind of a neat glasses case, and it's got a cool little digital print on it. So shout out to SkuCon.
Sweet.
Common Skew. How about you?
Shout out to Squarespace.
Oh, come on. Really?
Yeah. So
are you using Squarespace?
I am.
Not sponsored by Squarespace.
Yes, not sponsored. So previously I've always been a WordPress kind of person. WordPress is really easy to use, very user friendly. And I have used it for every other website I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tried out Squarespace because it's about the same price as WordPress. Said it had more features or whatever. So it's not like as user friendly. Like WordPress is really, you can figure it out right then and there. Very self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Squarespace, you have to kind of screw around with it for a while to get in the groove. I just wanted to shout out to them because I do my newsletters through them.
Oh, okay. That's what you're using?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I do like my newsletters.
That's awesome. Cool.
So, yeah.
Squarespace. All right, cool. All right. I don't have anything else. Do you?
Promo code of the month. Promo code of the month you can find in the description below. And that is 5% off any order $300 or more.
Thank you so much for saving that.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. All right. Thanks, y'all. I want to shut this off.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.